So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can automate your Spotify playlisting process. Now, I've been doing this for a few months and I've tried a couple of platforms, but this platform, I can stand behind it 100% and say that their system works. I've seen results, and as you can see on the screen, this is the most recent song that I've run a campaign on. You can see I released it a month ago, about 31 days ago, November 20th, 2025. And in that time period, it has managed to accrue just over 3,800 streams. Now, let's go and take a look at the playlist, because that's the reason you're watching this video. You can see that I've been added to 20 playlists, but the top 5 are what I want us to focus on. And the top 2 specifically are as a result of this campaign that I am running currently. I was added to 2 of these playlists when I started running this campaign, and majority of the streams have come from these 2 playlists. Now we have a few algorithmic playlists here at the bottom that have also contributed to this the streams that I've got and the listeners that I've got from this song. But I just want to focus on the platform that I used and how I was able to automate this process in a safe way, in a way that gets real organic listeners. Now, before I jump into the platform, I want to tell you guys about something I'm working on. I'm working on a playlist promo guide where I document my entire experience running playlist promotions as I've been doing this year. And I'm going to be talking about some of the red flags I noticed, some of the mistakes I made along the way, the platforms I used, and also things I would have done differently at the start had I known what I know right now. Now, if you're an artist that's looking to get into playlist promotion or has started, maybe is on their first campaign or second campaign, this will be perfect for you. And you're the person that I want to click on the email list link below in order to get an early bird discount when the product drops, right? Those are people I will prioritize. When the product hits the market, it's going to be at a different rate. So I would encourage you, if this is really something you're serious about, get onto that list. It won't cost you anything. At the very least, you know that the product is out. So now let's get into the platform. The platform I used is called YouGrow Promo. They promote music across different platforms, not just Spotify. They have Spotify promotion, they have TikTok promotion, Instagram promotion, and YouTube promotion. Under Spotify, they have 2 options. They have playlist promotion and meta ads promotion. So meta ads promotion is basically running ads on Facebook and Instagram. Now, when you go to playlist promotion, you'll be brought to a page where they show you different campaigns. So you can see they have different campaign sizes here. They have 5 categories, from the starter pack to the icon pack, where at the starter pack, they have average results of 2 to 6K organic streams for people that choose to use this campaign size. And this costs $97, all the way to the icon pack, where the average results are about 105,000 to 140,000 organic streams, going for $1,917. So the pack that I used was this top starter pack, almost $100. But I'm telling you, as I've shown you here, the results speak for themselves, man. 3,850 streams, and I think 2,849 listeners in the last 28 days. If we make it 12 months, I think it goes to 51. Yeah, 2,851. So about 1,000 extra plays from people that have already listened to the song once. So in my opinion, that's replay value, right? Someone has listened to the song and gone and repeated it because they probably like it. Maybe it has connected with them. So I chose to use the starter pack or the starter campaign. And how you do it, I have a whole video talking about the process. I document this process. I'm going to leave that link below. But basically, you insert your Spotify URL here. You paste it right here. And then you go through the process, add to cart. And it's pretty straightforward. But if you want to go through the whole process before you actually do it, maybe you want to watch me do it, then you can go ahead and click the link down in the description for the video. But once you do that, what happens next? You're sent emails basically telling you it's guiding you on the steps now you're supposed to take in order to track your playlist campaign. Now you'll receive a couple beforehand, but the one I want to focus on is when you have your campaign manager assigned to you. So this is the part that really I'm talking about when I say automate, right? When I say to automate, there is someone who is taking on the burden of playlist promotion, right? So as you are assigned a campaign manager. Mine is called Matej Holban, and he reached out to me, basically telling me that he's my campaign manager and he's the person who listens to the song and then basically reaches out or pitches it to playlist curators in their network. So he listens to the song and gets the vibe and is able to judge where to place you. It's not you who's doing that. And based on his experience, he will know the right places. So when you listen to my song, I agree with the playlist he put me on. Chill rap and hip hop. That's the vibe of the song. I personally thought it was like R&B-ish, but I'm starting to learn that maybe my perception of R&B isn't what it is. So he categorized it as chill rap and hip hop, and I guess that's why people are replaying the song, because it fits that mood. And basically he tells me the pitching process can take as little as 1 day but can go as long as 2 weeks. And once the song has been pitched, it can be either approved or rejected by a playlist curator. And in that case, if they fail to get a playlist to land you on, you're refunded. However, they work to get you on a playlist that is for you. It's not just any random playlist. It's not like they're just trying to put you on any playlist just because you paid. That's why it can go as long as 2 weeks. They need to find the perfect playlist, one that's going to benefit you as an artist. So I really like that part. It's not just AI doing it for them or doing it for you. This is a real human being that is taking the time to listen to your song and match you to the right individual playlist or the right playlist curators to have your song added to their playlists. So I want to take you now into my order dashboard, because as soon as you decide to open a campaign with them, you're given a dashboard, and within the dashboard you can see here the order status is placement made. However, before this it was pending. It was there was pitching, and then there was pending placement, and now it's in placement mode. So when you first add your song, right? When you first add your song for a playlist campaign, here it will just say pitching. And now once your campaign manager has reached out, it will show that here they are pitching your song. They're trying to find playlists that are suitable for your sound to add to send to curators, to pitch to curators and have them add it to their playlists. In here you can see, we have the campaign manager describe themselves, talk about themselves a bit. The campaign status here, you can see right now mine has been running for close to a month. This is just the beginning. Your campaign is up and running after successfully placing your song. You can now see the growth of the song via Spotify for Artists in the playlist overview section, as I've shown you guys. If you have any questions or concerns, then feel free to email Matej anytime. So here they say, this is the update from him. This update has been the same for I think the past few weeks. It's hi Ambrose, great news, your song has just been placed. This was after it was placed. And now I can actually show you the dates. It was placed on 25th of November. Remember, I dropped it on 20th. So 5 days after was when it was placed. I started my campaign on 22nd, right? So it took 3 days for them to find curators who are interested in adding my song to their playlists. That should give you some context of, timing. But yeah, that's how it goes. The goal is to reach, they expect that I'll reach my goal within the next 2 to 6 weeks, saying enjoy your growth and let me know if you have any questions. And then the 2 playlists that have been added to that I already showed you guys within my Spotify for Artists account are also added within my dashboard. So this is the dashboard. This is where all the magic happens. And this is what I mean by the process being automated. You're basically handing that responsibility over to someone with more experience in the space, with a bigger network, and who has your best interests at heart because you're their client. So if you want to use this platform, I have my link down in the description. It's an affiliate link. You'll be supporting the channel. I hope you found it helpful. Again, before I sign off, remember to put your details in if you're interested in the playlist promo guide. I think it will help you out, to save you a lot of money. I've spent close to $300 just experimenting. I guarantee you this playlist promo will save you at least $200. At least $200 worth of mistakes. I'll see you in the next video.